What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the first sim, the first year big sim for the Orlando Turgars. We're going to be going through the first year. We're going to be doing the draft. We're going to be doing the international scouting. We're going to be also doing the full off-season, our first full off-season, and we'll stop it when we get to the first game of the new season. So we'll get through training camp and all of that stuff as well. If you missed the first episode of me introducing the Orlando Turgars, go and give it a watch. I'll put a link to the playlist down in the description that I'll be using to put all of these videos in as we play through them. If you missed it too, the way that I do these sims is I involve all of you who are watching currently. And the way that I do this is every new either draft pick or international signing that we bring in, I rename them and I put them on like a short list so we can see how they progress through their career. And you have a chance to name one of them. So if you have a name in mind, one name, that's it, just one. If you have a name in mind, put it down in the comments now. And then I will go through and with a random generator, I'll just pick out the name and then we'll go right down the list for whoever's the best potential-wise. So the highest potential, that'll be the name, and we'll go right down the list until we have completed them all. And then every single year that we do the sim, so every video that we have on Monday, I will go through and you can see how your player that you named has progressed. Whether they've been traded or cut, or maybe they're making their way up through our farm system. You will have all that information so you can kind of, have a little bit of ownership over what we do here for the Orlando Turgars. In the last video, though, we did the first series, and I ended up taking at least one game against the Phillies, which, honestly, I'm kind of happy with. I think our bullpen might actually be kind of cracked for this sim starting out. Our rotation isn't too bad either. I mean, the big thing is just going to be what our actual lineup looks like. I think that we're going to probably be towards the bottom, quarter of the league in batting, but we'll see where we end out. Also, the AI isn't really filling out the minor league system, so I have gone through and just offered a bunch of minor league contracts to a bunch of people just to kind of fill this out a little bit as they also start to, the AI also starts to maybe sign some people. If they don't, I'll just go through and just sign some more. I also made a change. I'm sending down Joey Bart to AAA. If he'll go. He might not, and I might have to just straight up release him. But I brought up TJ Rumfield. The three catcher thing that they had going, it was not right. So I'm sending down Joey Bart. I brought up TJ Rumfield just to give us another bat on the squad, because he's probably one of the best bats that we have in the entire system. So because of that, I've also brought him up as well, and we'll see how the sim goes here. Well, let's get into it. Let's get through the sim. Let's see how this team does for the first year. I'm expecting us to be probably a 60-win team, if I had to guess, 60 to 70 wins, but we'll see what they end up doing. All right, so we're starting to fill this out a little bit. We still have a long way to go. We have one more day for Bart on waivers. It looks like he's probably going to get through. Let's see if we have anybody on waivers that maybe we want to get a look at. Kenyon Middleton actually might not be too bad, but I'll probably pass on that for now. We still have some people out who might want to sign with us, but I'm going to go through and just get a couple others because we still have the full high ball to do. So let's just go through and just offer a lot of people some contracts. Akil Baddoo tore his quad, and he's going to be out 5 to 6 weeks. So this is going to be the first kind of big injury that we're going to have to get through. You could probably do Lockridge, honestly, since he's already on the 40-man. He's doing okay down in AAA, too. He's not doing too bad. We'll bring Lockridge up to replace there. Bart has cleared waivers. Will he go down to AAA? He will go down to AAA. Probably end up going through and doing a little bit of scouting, too, that I'm definitely going to have to do. So Lockridge comes up and instantly gets put into the lineup, which does make sense. Let's see how everybody's doing. Ren Nelson's getting kind of beat up. Bad. Holy cow. He only has 2 starts on the belt, though, so we'll give him a little bit more time. For now, though, we'll continue. We are 1-6, which that makes sense. Bennett Sosa, day-to-day injury, 4 days? Nah, that's all right. We'll keep him on. How long's Swinsky day today right now? Honestly, not too bad. 1 week. Yeah, we can work with that. All right. We will not draft until the end, unfortunately. We are getting some more scouting accuracy, though, on everybody. We're going to have to be looking for people who are going to have some signability. We can't get too crazy here with the squad because we're not going to have a ton of money and we're not going to have good draft position here to start. Our rotation is very bad. So Rin Nelson is 4 starts, 19 innings. He's given up 3 home runs, 6 walks, only 18 Ks. Babbitt's right in line too, and he has given up a ton of runs. Emmett Sheehan is also not looking too good. 4 starts, only 17 innings pitched. And our defense isn't actually bad either. That's the thing. Casey Mize, man. Yeah, our rotation is really bad. Our bullpen actually looks pretty solid. 6 games, only 5 innings pitched, and he's given up 6 home runs, dude. Holy cow. Oh, Joel. Can we move him down, or do we have to put him on waivers? We'd have to put him on waivers. All right, we're gonna put Joel on waivers, see if he clears through. We're gonna keep Rin for now. Casey Mize refuses to be put down. Of course he does. Emmett. Yeah, we're gonna move Emmett down too. We'll give John Gray a shot to come up. Is there a reliever down here that's looking all right? I mean, I guess we could also bring up maybe like a Giolito or maybe like an Ethan Small. Maybe we can give him a go. How's the lineup looking? Yeah, I knew this was I knew this was gonna be a problem. Caballero's batting 145. Edouard is batting at $161. The only thing is like we don't have a ton of people who are any better. Well, Luis Arias. I mean, he's looking pretty good. Let's bring up Urias and see what he can do. All right, we got to start looking for maybe somebody that we can grab here. Let's make a short list. All right, we're gonna do draft potentials. We're also gonna do draft picks for when we do them, or draft / international picks. That way we can actually just get everything on like one screen where we can see everything that we're wanting to do. We're gonna add him to draft potentials, and you know, we might actually get a scouting report on him too. Jackson Flores is a guy that is looking to be potentially the #1 pick. You also have to look for some guys maybe a little bit later down the line as well. Oh, that's a really good personality. Leader, work ethic, baseball IQ, and low financial as well. Matt Scott, that's a good one to maybe throw on there. 22, but not too bad like right off the rip. 36 right now. Leader, loyalty, and adaptability. See, like these are the guys that you definitely want. Like if we can get some good personality guys, because we can always push them up from where they're at. Like when you have those guys that are like really good at have really good adaptability, their work ethic is really good. Like you can, if you put them into the development lab in this game, they have a very good chance of actually like pushing past where they're at. Like baseball IQ is a really good one to have as high. Baseball IQ and work ethic, that's when you can put them in the lab and just blast off on them, really. Also, I forgot I was going to increase font size because I know sometimes it's really hard to see this stuff. And if we can get some guys with like 3-4 plus pitches, you know, that could work out in our favor. I'm actually not against 2-pitch too. Like people they can have really good careers out of the bullpen with 2 pitches. Also, I do believe that some of these personality traits can change over time. Somebody would have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I have seen those actually change over time too. Honestly, another guy who's just an all-around good player. Signability for us is only hard, which actually isn't bad. We can get through hard. This is some of my favorite like stuff to do. Is just like look through all of the draftees, like get the reports that I want and go through the draft itself. I love just building out a team starting from the bottom essentially. Ooh. Oh my god, this guy plays everywhere too. Pretty good speed. Again, extremely hard, but not that much. Fucking ground ball hitter though. Goddamn ground ball hitter. I mean, we'll throw it out there. Honestly, his defense might actually carry it, even if he is like a ground ball hitter. Might be able to work on that too. Scouting might come through for us too. There's actually some guys, and I know that these are real people just because I think it's by like year 3 or 4, Usually you have like all new people. Next year you'll have some new as well. But these are actual, usually the majority, if not all of these, are actual prospects that are looking to come to the MLB now in real life. Oh, this guy is fast. Not a bad bat either. Holy shit, this guy's even faster. I am a sucker for people with like really good defense and really good speed. I like to have at least one guy who can come in and just turn a single essentially into a double. And if they give me some good defense too, in the meantime, like if we sub out like a, I don't know, like a left fielder who's, you know, we're in the 7th, the left fielder, good bat, terrible speed, not great defense, and we bring this guy in to just run the base pass for him and then go out and give us some good defense too for the last 2-3 innings. Like, I am a sucker for that. So, you know, I like this. 70 arm for a third baseman, I want arm. The better the arm, the better. Like, I can get away with the range and the error. Like, if he has an arm on him, like that goes a long way. This guy hits from some juice. Great competition level, and he's hit 22 home runs in 49 games. Has a pretty good arm. He's listed as right field, which is probably good for him. Great competition level playing for Missouri State. Batting 258, has a 407 OBP. Has knocked in 25 home runs, too. I mean, he does have the power. I have a very low look on him, too, so we'll see. What's Osa have him at? Yeah, about the same. Sometimes these guys, though, like, you don't expect them to, like, turn into anything. They're only 18, though, so it's like, that's where they sit now. I've had some guys that just explode out of nowhere. Like, they started, like, 40 potential, 39 potential, and they just, like, they have it, you know? They have these personality traits that they sometimes just blast off. So sometimes it's worth to, you know, take a flyer on some of these guys. You know, this guy keeps coming up. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be there, but you never know. All right. We have a pretty good short list built here for some guys that maybe we're going to be looking at. We're going to get scouting reports for them all, and we'll see where we get. Let's get back to the, wow, 7 and 10. Okay. Everybody's kind of settling down a little bit here. Player of the week, Ryan Weathers was player of the week. Okay, dude. 5 innings, no earned, 5 Ks. Okay, so he got a couple wins under his belt here. We got a shutout against Colorado. Wow. Gray comes up and just absolutely dominates. Oh my god. He's had 2 game starts, 14 innings, and he's only given up 1 earned run. All right, Sheehan's got a start under his belt down in AAA. We're still going to leave him down there for now. I'm going to leave the team as is, though, for right now. 14 and 16, though. Actually, not too bad. Casey Mize is killing us right now. Oh, he is killing us. Honestly, I might see if anybody wants him. I'm going to guess probably not. I'll retain all of it, too, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think they're going to be pretty much anything I want to be coming back. Could get another outfielder. I mean, Winker wouldn't be too bad. Got swing and miss stuff right now. Am I looking for, like, another person in the back half right now? Like, Kumar Rocker could probably go down for a little bit. Honestly. Let's see what he says. Because, my God, Casey Mize is killing me right now. Rin Nelson is too, but I'd rather give him a little bit of leeway. I think he'll bring it back around. Because we might just bring Sheehan back up. Although, Jesus, he's getting beat up in AAA too. Checks the trade proposal, not on deal, but we're close. However, if you had any of the final players... What if we... Here, let's do 50. Let's see what he says if we retain it here. Just retain more of the money. Oh, somebody's hurt. We're waiting back to see what's wrong with him, and we're also waiting back to see what's wrong with him. That's not good. Moderately influences throwing. Yeah, we'll throw him on. We'll throw him on the 15-day, not the 10-day. We're still waiting back on Hernandez. Kubadu is still got 1 week left on him. All right, well, we're gonna be bringing up somebody. I guess let's give maybe Gonsolin a shot here. We'll wait on Sheehan. Honestly, I mean, Fetterman isn't that bad. We're going to do that. We're going to send down Rocker to give him some work as more than likely a starter down in AAA, honestly. Bring Leiter in. Let's see what he can do. And they moved Ethan Small to the rotation. We'll see how that works out. 15 and 17, though. Not too bad. Sprained ankle, and he's out for 6 weeks. God dang it. How's he been playing so far? I mean, not spectacular. Man, 6 weeks for a sprained ankle. That's a bad sprained ankle. Oh, of course, he's been batting like a demon. All right, we'll bring him back up. We'll give him another chance here. Yeah, Nelson's actually starting to cool off a little bit here. Or not cool off, but like come back down to earth a little bit. We're 16 and 18. Honestly, not bad. Jesus Christ, the Phillies are 27 and 7 though. My lord. Is there anybody? Dude, Wencel Perez might actually be a good guy. He's actually batting very well. He might be somebody that we look to move. Maybe somebody who needs a little bit of a utility guy so we can kind of build out our farm system a little bit. We might be able to get something off of him. How's everybody looking right now? I mean, we're pretty bad. Rumfield has actually been terrible. $129 average. 23 games and 71 plate appearances, and he is getting dumpstered. Yeah, Wencel has a 140 OPS plus right now. That's actually kind of nuts. Torn flexor tendon for Brian Baker, who has been kind of a steady rock on our bullpen. That's tough. We're going to throw him on the 60-day. Honestly, at this point, is there anybody on waivers or nobody on waivers? What free agents do we have out here? Garcia's out 11 months. Michael Grove. It's pretty bad for the Dodgers last year. Fragile for Spencer Miles. Had 12 games for Toronto this year and did pretty well. I mean, for $1 million bucks. Oh, we don't have enough money. Hey, where are we at? Yeah, our total money available is very low. It's all for a minor league contract. See if we can get him that way. And Spencer Miles is gone. All right. We're 20 and 21 though. I mean, shit. Oh, Sheehan's been bad. He has been so bad. We're going to bring Wilson. Wilson! Up. Also, Wencel Perez, still 147 OPS plus is crazy. Honestly, somebody should just start building our team around this guy. Holy cow. All-star voting begins. Give me Wencel Perez, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'll take a vote for Wencel. Come on now. Yep, submit my ballot. Only doing Wencel Perez. Also, we are still hanging around 500, which is huge. Brother, he wants to be playing in the majors, but, like, my guy, you've been terrible. Like, look at this, dude. This is you down in AAA. You're getting fucking shelled. I'm a game out of wildcard right now. That's actually nuts. Oh, Jake Swinsky with a fractured ulna. Oh, my God. 5 to 6 weeks. Do we have somebody that gives us good defense on the outfield? Alex Ramirez. His bat is very bad, but... All right, do we have any good going on here? Let's see. Ben Sosa actually went up. Tanner Scott dropped a little bit. Bryn Nelson has gone up. So he's starting to maybe make a little bit of a turnaround. Wencel has improved to a 50. My God, you know what? I almost want to start building around him. Like, look at this. Batting run value, base running run value. His fielding run value is actually pretty good. His average exit velocity is actually in the top 52 percentile, which is crazy. I'm going to see what we can get for him maybe around the deadline, though. Oh my God, he's actually there for fucking... He's there for All-Star, too. What the hell? Also, we're a game over 500. This is crazy. Yeah, we're 6th in runs against. Starters ERA is bad, but our bullpen ERA is actually 1st in the league currently. All right, draft combine is up. So we have a group of people that we are taking a look at. Players drawing the most attention. I mean, that makes sense. Is there anybody else I want to add to this? We'll add him. Oh, we're not gonna get Grady, so it doesn't even matter. We'll probably stay here. What did he get suspended for? Oh, fisticuffs. He tried to beat somebody up. Miguel Mendez. Okay. All right, Caballero's gone for three days. Wencel still here? He is, dude. Look at this. He's actually almost catching Corbin Carroll. What the fuck? Man's got 3.1 WAR this year. Look at this. This is crazy. Batting run value, base running run value, fielding run value, all top 90 percentiles. Oh my god, do I just offer this guy a fucking deal or something? Holy shit. Let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna see, like, what somebody would offer for him. Let's see about a prospect package. You know what? I'm gonna allow the AI to include other people as well. God, I'd have to give up Nunez as well. Quentin Young. He's not too bad. Yeah, they really want Nunez. Dylan Cruz. That's crazy. Wow. People might actually, if he keeps this up, people might get a little desperate. Not gonna lie. This could turn into our favor. Chase DeLauder, too. My god. That in 260 right now in Cleveland. Wow, this could actually, Wenzel could actually turn into something big for us if I decide that I want to get rid of him. I mean, we are kind of in the thick of it right now. We're only 2 games back from the wild card, so it might not be the best decision to maybe dip out of him. That's good to know that Wenzel in the back pocket might actually turn into our favor. And we're still a game over 500. Draft is coming up. Mid-season reviews. Oh, let's see what he says. I knew there was a good reason to give you a big contract. You've been doing a great job on the team during the first half. Keep it up. Find a top 20. I mean, we just haven't had a draft yet. Build your farm. I don't know how to say ISU, and you've done nothing. Buddy, there's nothing I can fucking do. Look at what Sale do. He's still up there. He's killing it. He's been 313 on the year. What the fuck? 7 consecutive K streak by King. 13 game shutdown streak by Dreyer. Dude, Dreyer's been a demon, dude. Holy cow. 42 games, 42 innings, and a 1.28 ERA. We're 3 games over 500. This is crazy. We're literally 2 games out of wild card right now. Jack Swinsky's back. How's Lockridge been? Pretty bad. How's E-Guy been? Also very bad. So we're going to send him back to AAA. Oh, he's out. Rosario's out. I mean, he is... Wow, really? I mean, all right. Got away from designated him. Swinsky back in. Shan will move to the 5th spot more than likely. They might end up putting him here. If Small's actually been good, they might move Small back into the rotation. No, they probably haven't been back in. Okay. Honestly, I feel like Perez's, the value that we can get out of him, especially if we get closer to the deadline, is going to be crazy. Trade proposal from the Padres. They want to send 22-year-old minor leaguer Kason Wells. Not bad. And 24-year-old Josh Malitz. Also not terrible. And 18-year-old Luis Morales. For Coomer Rocker in return. He is currently playing AA ball, batting 300. Not terrible. I think we can get better. I might shop Kumar though. Oh, new development. Ryan Weathers has gone up to a 51. I mean, he has been lights out for us so far. Bryn Nelson's dropped. DeZenzo dropped. Hernandez dropped. His potential's down to a 51. Rumfield's dropped pretty big. Alex Ramirez has actually dropped very big. Yeah, overall, kind of a bad development for us. Bergola just crushes AAA, and then we bring him up, and he is not good. We're gonna give him a little bit more time to. We're gonna give him a little bit more time to cook. Honestly, I don't think there's anybody in our minor league system right now that are gonna be worth to bring up. They say Kumar should get brought up, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Honestly, we're just kind of letting it ride right now. National League. Yeah! Let's go, dude. Wenzel Perez, All-Star. Holy. Okay, Tommy Nance made it in too, and so did Ethan Small. Hey, dude, we actually had a couple All-Stars. That's crazy. Realize you're busy. I'd like to start negotiating a new deal. Rojas. Do I want to bring Rojas back? $5 million? What's he looking for? $6 million on Rojas. Honestly, I feel like he's kind of like a stopgap for us, and I don't think I'm going to do that. Mookie Betts took home the home run derby. What? Dude, I think that I'm going to be able to get insane value off Winsell Perez if I decide to trade him. He got all-star MVP. He had 1 hit, 2 RBIs. Not a home run. What was it? Just a single for 2 RBIs. Small came in for 1 inning and a K. Final score was 2-0. That is crazy. It is time for the first-year player draft. We have the 32nd pick, unfortunately. I mean, the Athletics are probably going to go... They went Grady Emerson. Grady Emerson was the first pick of the draft. Alex Harrington, so we're starting right off the rip for some shortstops. Yep, Rock Chalowski. I think he is actually the #1 draft prospect right now in real life. I'm fairly certain. Brady Harris, gone. We had a little bit of a scout on him. Jacob Lombard. Honestly, I'll probably go Trevor Condon. If it does get to me. I know he's a ground ball hitter, but he could probably slap around some singles, maybe some doubles too. He has a potential of a little bit of gap power, but his personality class is I think, going to be really good. Leader, adaptability, work ethic, and also baseball IQ is pretty huge. Justin LeBron. Wow. Okay. Pick 6. That's actually a touch surprising. First starting pitcher goes, and it's Liam Peterson. Interesting. Drew Burris, also gone. There goes Hirschkorn. I'm actually surprised he wasn't the first one off. Daniel Cavett. That's the power hitting, right? Yeah. Jackson Flora goes to St. Louis. Also another pretty good pick that is more than likely going to be a demon. Landon Tome. Zion Rose. AJ Garcia. Blake Bowen. Fuck. Trevor Condon. There he goes. The Reds took him. Pick 16. Honestly, that's not surprising. All right, we're coming up to me. Oh, Alex Sosa. That sucks a little bit. Don't know who you are. Austin takes Nolan Souza. And now, it is time for my pick. We have Maniscalco. Low baseball IQ, which is a little bit of a bummer, but again, he's a great utility player. We have him as somebody we might take a look at too. You know, Rocco might actually be the play. Utility guy. He's a ground ball hitter too, which I would rather have neutral if anything. Deion Cole has a little bit of potential. Fucking ground ball hitter though. Like, he has all that power, but if he's a ground ball hitter, that's not good. He's just going to be hitting for a lot of power, but he has no launch angle. I think that those can change, but still. I think I'm going to go Rocco. We just recently got a scout on him, too. Long, lean, athletic shortstop who was born in Oxford, Alabama. Plus I that could place him among the leaders in walks. He can make hard contact, which should translate to a 250 batting average. Expected to be a defensive asset as shortstop. Maniscalco has potential to develop into a big league regular for the bulk of his career. I guess we can see at what pitchers we have. Oh, there are some guys. Has the potential to be an ace. How much does he want? $9.5 million. That's pretty much the bulk of the money that I have, I believe. I just think I have some guys a little bit down further, just like a touch, that could turn out to be a little bit better. Or at least work with the draft pick. I definitely like him at second base. You know what? I'm going to go with it. Rocco Maniscalco is going to be our first pick at pick 32. Our next pick is a long ways away. We're going to auto go to it. Let's see what everybody... Carson Wiggins is gone. Rangel's gone. Deion Cole went to Houston at pick 19, second round. I mean, Booth is still here. Again, that range is really nice. Arm's not that great, but he can fucking steal bases. Again, the only fucking problem is ground ball hitter. Roberts might be good to maybe take a flyer on maybe next round, potentially. I'm going to take Eric Booth. I think that his potential is there, that we're just going to grab him. Again, we have a little bit of a wait here. And Will Brick is still here Abel has the potential to unleash his obvious talent both on the field and at the plate. Oh, extremely hard slot. Normal batting profile, and looks like he could potentially hit for some power. Average competition level, hit 7 home runs in 39 games. Leader, adaptability, work ethic, and baseball IQ are high. Financial ambition's high too, but I don't give a shit about that. This guy has potential to hit yaks, dude. Pretty good speed. Honestly, he could be a pretty good left fielder. Oh, God. I'm a sucker. I'm just a sucker for utility guys. We're going to take Trey Abel. This guy keeps popping up, though. I think I am going to grab him. 3.61 ERA at Texas A&M. Has potential for 2 plus pitches and 1 decent pitch. Can occupy a spot in the middle of the rotation. Good baseball IQ. Loyalty's low, but we can work around that. Control's also there for a starter. We would just have to work on his stuff a little bit. And with high baseball IQ, we might be able to do that. So we're going to go Shane Shido. Honestly, I kind of hope that Luis Hernandez stays here, because I think he's going to be next. Be a slot pick. He is still there. Extremely hard, though, so there's a potential that we won't be able to grab him. We'll try. Brady Murrieta's still here. I just really like this. High leader, high loyalty, high adaptability, high work ethic, high baseball IQ, and he's a pretty fucking good defensive catcher. He can't really hit worth a shit, but I mean, I shouldn't say that. He does hit good. A fucking ground ball hitter. You would be getting him for his defense, and honestly, I don't think that's a bad thing. 4 decent pitches. Potential's 99. Leader, adaptability, work ethic. I think that he's still going to be there. I think I'm going to go Brady Murrieta. Yeah, I'm going to go Murrieta. We'll see if we're able to get him. I think that's going to be a little bit harder, but we'll see. Man, fucking Gunner's still here. Oh, again. Signability is just extremely hard. God, I feel like this is one that you just can't pass up, though, because he's still just sitting here. He's been sitting here forever. I think his potential definitely lies at second base, especially with his turn DP. I think I got to go just because he's still sitting there. I think I'm going to go Daniel Lopez next. There's still just some guys chilling here, like this guy. I mean, competition level's poor, and he's pitching a 3.17 ERA, but again, leader, loyalty, adaptability, work ethic, and baseball IQ. Like, he could blow through his potential if given the chance. So we're gonna do it just because his personality is just too good to pass up. I mean, Jesus, you're still sitting here too. What's Osa have him at? 52. Try it. Have anybody else? Nope. My entire draft list has been drafted. So now this is just straight, we're guessworking now. We're just going to go through, see what kind of signability we have, see what kind of player they are. Great competition level, 335. Might be a bullpen guy with that control, because he has 3 potential plus pitches. Extremely hard, though. We'll try it. Keith Andrews. Kind of like the look of him. Typical approach is cool, slow, and methodical. Plus curveball. Borderline starter. Cody New. Yeah. Let's take a peek. What are we coming up on? What round are we in? Currently 14. Is there anybody left with a little bit of pop in their bat? No. Anybody that has a little bit of range? Clay Grady? Jesus. I mean, he's got the range, but holy fuck, that bat is terrible. I mean, okay. Middle of the road bat, but again, loyalty, work ethic, and baseball IQ is pretty high. Pretty good fielder. Good utility guy. And we'll go with him, Lee Ellis, because I think that he just grades out a little bit bad at shortstop, but if we move him around, we might be able to get him somewhere. And if either of these guys had a little bit better, I just don't like the work ethic down as a low. It's just not really, I don't like that too much. If either of these guys had a little bit better of a personality, I might actually go for him because, I mean, this is nice. 80 speed on the base pass, that's actually huge. Leader, loyalty, adaptability, work ethic, baseball IQ. I mean, all these guys are probably going to be ground ball hitters. Doesn't hit for any power. I just think that bat's too bad. I mean, he grayed out a little bit better at left field, but baseball IQ is there. Leader, loyalty, and work ethic. Work ethic being low isn't great. I mean, I don't mind the leader. Like, if you have enough leaders, like, there's fine to have some people as followers. He's got a decent bat, and he doesn't have ground ball for his batted profile. It's actually normal, so he might be able to hit for decent gap power. He's at second base right now, but I think he would grade out in left field really nice. Merrick Carter. I think I'm going to grab this guy. It's good to kind of look at that, too. Like, just to go into here and do this. The same thing for some, like, batters also are, like, really good pitchers. And, like, sometimes you can get around, and vice versa. That's definitely something that you should look for when playing this. Like, look at all the pitchers, look at all the batters, and see if there's maybe some guys who have the potential. We are in round 17. I don't think there is going to be really anybody else that I want to grab. Michael Lane. Very high development risk. We're just going to go with it. It's extremely hard to get him, but fuck it. Probably a reliever, but Bradley Lofton. Grab him. Okay, we're in round 19. That is a plus fastball. Let's try it. Cooper Cavanaugh. I know he's hurt right now, but... All right, this is our last pick. Who's going to be Mr. Irrelevant? Because we have the actual last pick. Who's going to be the baseball's Mr. Irrelevant? Shea Went. Plus fastball, plus curveball, and almost a plus changeup, too. The only thing that struggles with is his control, but we might be able to work with that. We might be able to get him past a 42. Maybe like a 45 to a 50. Which is a borderline reliever for the MLB. I think he's front runner right now. Competition level is great. He plays for Arizona State. And he has hit 14 homers. No, I'm going to go Bennett Fryman instead. So there they are. This is the group that you guys are going to be naming. Again, if you haven't yet, give me a name down in the comments. Well, if we can actually sign them, all of them. How are we going with the draftees? We still have the pending offer out. They have not accepted. We'll see, though. I met their demand, but they may come back and just say, no, thank you. Convinced by your offer. All right, so we got Shane Sadow. Fortunately, we are on a big losing streak. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses in a row. We won one, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before that. So we're 1 in 13. God, fucking MSGN, dude. No, I'm done with him. I'm done with him. I'm gonna see if anybody, like, literally, does anybody want him? You can fucking have him at this point. What about a prospect package? Literally anything? I mean, he's playing so bad, there's probably no fucking way anybody's gonna want to do anything with this. Interesting. So we'd have to give up Anthony Nunez, which, I mean, I don't want to, but I'm open to it. We'd get back Chase Telander. Man, this is tempting. I don't know anything about his personality yet. But, I mean, he is on the main roster right now with a 1-4 WAR. That's actually kind of crazy that they're wanting to dip him out. Do they need a catcher? I mean, I did steal one of them from him. Honestly. Again, we'd have to give up Amaya, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to get another scouting report for him, see if his personality pays off anymore. All right, we're going to bring Kumar back up, and then Joey's going to be coming up. I think that's actually an insane trade for me. I'm actually kind of happy about that. He instantly goes into the starting lineup. Oh, man, DeZenzo has been terrible. Brumfield was also fucking atrocious, though. I guess he walked a bit. He's doing so good down in AAA. All right, that was a big first move. Wenzel is still kind of fucking killing it, man. Let's see what we can maybe get back here. Because he's still having a really good season. People will get... They really want to get rid of Dylan Cruz. Oh, the slide continues. least we got a couple of wins in there. Oh, I think we got everybody. Yes, we did. All right, everybody has been signed. So this is the official group that we are taking with us as our first draft. And honestly, feeling pretty good about that. Honestly, bullpen's still rocking, though. Rotation's actually kind of coming around a little bit, too. Okay, 5 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs. Not a bad start for Shane. Marieta's batting .357 in high ball. Or an A-ball. All right, we got a trade proposal from the Brewers. Brewers would send Kyle Harrison. He's been pretty solid, and he actually does some spot starts for him, too. He has 102 innings pitched. And Brian Rivera for Nelson. Oh, it'd be another lefty, though. He already has 2 years of Major League service. Honestly, though, he's been pretty fucking good every time he has come up and played. His BABIP is in line, too, so this might be what he's at. Get a little younger. I'm going to do that. We're going to do it. We're going to add him to the 40-man. We're going to bring him in, too. I'm curious to see where they end up doing with this. They put him in the rotation. 3 lefties in the rotation right now. I need some more righties. Like, bad. I need right-handed pitching very bad. All right, so we got a little bit back there for Nelson. We are wheeling and dealing right now. Trade proposals from the Red Sox. They want to send me Harold Rivas. Normal batting profile. We recently scout him. Nah, we did it June. I haven't done it this month. He should be an average big leaguer. We'd give up Justin Wilson and Hernandez. Oh, this is the only thing. God, fucking anybody but Hernandez. So if we could get Rivas, but also keep Durrell, I think I would like that more. We'll submit this and see what he says. I'm not sure you have a player that could make this deal work. Let's try that. Oh, almost. If you had any one of the following players, we would have a deal. Fingus, De Jesus, Edouard, which I'm not going to do. Haisang, Caballero, Tanner Scott, Tommy Nance, Bennett Souza, or Blaine Knight. I think we're going to go Blaine Knight. 30. We're going to go Blaine Knight. Add Blaine Knight. They have 4 people for Rivas, though. That seems... The guy's 18, though, and I mean, that just... There's a lot of potential there. These guys have kind of... Bradley would be good. It's just... I mean, I don't really care as much about relievers, like young relievers, unless they're closers. This guy has the potential to maybe become like an impactful closer, but I usually just get my bullpen out of free agency, so I'm not too worried about that. I think Bergola has probably... I don't want to say peaked, but I just don't think he's going to really amount to much, so I'm going to take that deal. And we're going to see what happens with Rivas. I mean, he's 18. Could pan out. Rojas with another concussion, bro. That's actually fucking nuts. Adaptability, work ethic, and baseball IQ, all plus. He's at shortstop right now. He'd probably grade out better at second baseman because of his arm. Be giving up Isaiah Green and Kumar Rocker for that. Yeah, they have him at 50 potential for second baseman. McPhee does. Needs more experience against quality pitching before you'll see regular playing time in the pros. Average runner who could swipe a few bases. Because of his baseball IQ. Only 22. This feels like a good deal. I'm going to take this one. I think I'm going to take this one too, honestly. I'm going to take both these. Move on to Shota and Rocker, both. We lose 2 starting pitchers, but we have some guys in the bullpen who are starters. So, and we get something back for both of them. Like, we're retaining 95% at $22 million. We're not going to bring them back. So, like, it doesn't even... I'm not bringing him back. So, like, getting something for him is completely fine with me. And Rocker, I don't know. I just feel like he's kind of where he's at, you know? If we can get some pieces back, like, I'm actually okay with that. So this is where we sit. We end up keeping Perez. We keep Weathers. Honestly, and I'm okay with keeping Perez. If I'm being completely real, like, he's fine. He only has 2 years of major service, too. So it's like, he's been great for us. He's only 26. So we have him locked for another 3-4 years. Like, and I can work with that. Plus, he can play just fucking everywhere. We kind of gotten rid of the people that I wanted to get rid of. Like, I don't think there's anybody else. I would have liked to get a better shortstop somewhere. I mean, we could see, like, what Wenzel can get. Yeah, I just don't think he gets back enough. I mean, this can go... I just don't have scouting on him, so it can go fucking anyway. Yeah, I just don't think we get enough. And Wenzel's actually just... He's just good. He's just a good all-around player for us. The motherfucker, dude, he has almost 4 WAR this year. I think this is where we sit. I think we stand pat here. All right. Letting it ride. Ooh, development update. The water's gone down to a 61, but I'm still pretty fucking high on him. He's batting 300 for me right now. Wenzel's gone up to a 52. Yankee Jean-Baptiste is on the rise a little bit. Ooh, Abdul Bastidas has actually gone up to a 41. That's a big jump. 37 to 41. That's a big, big jump. We've dropped down to 58. Where's Austin at? 64 and 66. I mean, I knew we were going to be bad. I knew this team was not going to be good. Wenzel's actually dropped off the cliff a little bit. We got some strong things here, though. Like, I feel like we have some strong rotation pieces. We have a pretty strong bullpen rotation. We got some guys that we can work around, too. You know, like, I'm okay with working around Wenzel Perez, honestly. John Gray got suspended for 6 games. Okay. We are definitely going to have some money, though. Like, show's going to fall off, and then we're going to have some cash to spend if we want. Oh. Darrell dropped from 51 to 48. Honestly, though, I mean, he's better suited for second base, so that's okay. One of our draft picks, his potential has dropped to a 55 as a starter, but his overall has gone from a 34 to a 38. He's been okay in A-ball. Rivas and high A, he's dropped down to a 50. Still pretty fucking good, though. No playoff berth coming for Orlando. We have been eliminated. We're 65 and 85 right now. Honestly, that's exactly what I expected. That is exactly what I expected. If we can, you know, end out on a high note, which it looks like we are kind of pushing a little bit. Playoffs begin. We finished 72 and 90. And fuck it. You know what? If I'm being honest, I would say that that's kind of a pretty plus season. Austin did not make it. They're 78 and 84, but that's still a pretty good year for them. As we look at the pitching staff, I mean, Ryan Weathers, he carried the pitching staff, the rotation at least. Kyle Harrison actually did pretty fucking good for us. We traded for him, and 4.27 ERA. Honestly, I'm happy with that. And he's only 25 too. Ryan Weiss, who I brought in on a minor league deal. Yeah, he gave me 3 starts, 16 hits, and a 1.1 ERA. John Gray finished at a 4.95. Gonsolin got beat around. Tanner Scott could do better, but I think that's kind of our team. Definitely hurts him. Jack Schreier was an absolute fucking demon for us this year. He led the league in games played, had 79 innings pitched, a 1.47 ERA, and a .97 whip. He got up 13 earned runs all year. He is very good. Bennett Sousa is also very good. 78 innings pitched, 2.88 ERA. Tommy Nance gave us good work. Leiter gave us good work. Ortiz actually came back up and played pretty good. Ethan Small, who I think is eventually going to be in the starting spot for us, maybe in the 5th spot. Joel Piamps, who we're probably not going to be bringing back, and Brian King also did okay. Lineups, though, I mean, we did really bad. Wenzel ends up cratering to a 109 OPS plus. That's still really good, though. His defense showed up, too. Hell, he hit 14 home runs on the year. Luis Arias, I brought him up, and he actually gave us pretty good ball. 22 walks in limited time. Rumfeld was terrible. Hedges, Caballero was bad. DeZenzo, Edouard was bad. Haesung Kim was pretty bad. Fernandez actually brought it back a little bit. Akil Badu was pretty bad. McKinstry. DeLauder finishes with a 99 OPS plus. 90 OPS plus for us. Bats 246, but I think that he'll be fine. And the good thing is we've built out... We got some draft picks. We got some guys here. Traded for Sanford, who looks like he might actually be pretty solid. We got Castillo, who looks like he is going to be pretty solid. Rivas, who could potentially come up for us. And we got some pretty good draft picks. So, honestly, overall, I'd say we, got a pretty good haul. Now, we see about the playoffs. Diamondbacks and Brewers take the first, tied up over here. Diamondbacks 2-0 lead. Red Sox take a 2-1 lead. Orioles take a 2-1 lead over the Tigers. And the Orioles beat the Tigers. Oh yeah, it's only a 3-game series. That's right. Orioles, so we got Yankees, Red Sox, Orioles, Rangers, Dodgers, Brewers, Diamondbacks, Phillies. I'm going to say that the Dodgers are probably going to win. Rangers and Yankees take game 1. Dodgers, Diamondbacks take game 1. Tied up over on the ALDS side. Dodgers and Brewers are here. Diamondbacks take a 2-0 lead on the Phillies. Orioles and Yankees take the lead. Orioles win it. So the Orioles are going to the ALCS. Yankees and Red Sox are all tied up. Diamondbacks, wow. The Diamondbacks sweep the Phillies to go to the LCS. Dodgers are up here. Uh-oh. We're all tied up. The Red Sox end up coming back to beat the Yankees. So we got Red Sox, Orioles, and whatever happens with this series. Dodgers get it. They take it 3-2 over the Brewers. I think that they're going to have, honestly, short work of the Diamondbacks, but we'll see. So we got Red Sox, Orioles, Diamondbacks, Dodgers are your LCS matchups. Orioles take game 1. Red Sox take game 2. Dodgers take game 1 over here. Diamondbacks take game 2. Okay. Swinsky got hurt somehow. How the fuck did he get hurt? The season's over. Orioles take a 2-1 lead. Orioles take a 3-1 lead. Holy shit. The Orioles might be going to the World Series. They are. The Orioles win the series 4-1. They beat the Red Sox in the ALCS. Dodgers and Diamondbacks are actually going maybe the distance here. They are not. The Dodgers beat the Diamondbacks in 6. We have a Dodgers-Orioles matchup. Pete Alonso batted 300 and hit 40 home runs for him. Holy fuck. 3rd in runs scored. How'd the Dodgers do? 1st in runs scored. Of course they did. Mookie Betts hit 35. Tucker hit 37. Wait, where the fuck is Shohei at? Oh my god, is he hurt? Oh my god. Elbow ligament reconstruction surgery. He got hurt May 24th. Oh, that is fucking terrible. Glasnow did too. Wow. But it doesn't matter. He's out, and they're still fucking demons. Let's see. Dodgers take game 1. Dodgers take game 2. Baltimore storming back. Not looking good, though. The Dodgers still just have nothing but fucking killers, dude. Look at this, dude. Mookie, Tucker. Freddie Freeman had 90 RBIs. Teoscar had 101 RBIs. Max Muncy had 87. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, who could have saw that coming, that the Dodgers are going to win the World Series? Not me. I could have not seen that from fucking 770,000 miles away. International amateur. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay. Market size has increased, actually. Just say your budget, like, you have a $252 to spend. Team payroll of $130 million. Honestly, I think that we're going to be fucking good there. Do we have anybody? Probably not, right? Oh, Austin has somebody. Dave Garcia. A scouting discovery. That is fucking nuts, dude. What the hell? All right, we got to look to see who we want to potentially put into development. Do we want to try, like, Wenzel Perez? Development risk is very low, so... Like, maybe try to get him in there. Maybe do... some power? Yeah, let's try to generate bat speed with him. I think that, like... I think that probably won't work out, but you never know, I guess. And maybe do some secondary pitch for him. This is control. His control's already pretty good. All right. What big boy prospects do we want to maybe get in here? We got to watch out, though, because development risk is going to be, like, we could fuck them up. So we have to be, I mean, ever so, just got to be really careful. I mean, I think we just work on their quality of contact, honestly. Plate discipline might not be too bad, too. I struck out 102 times in AAA last year. We're going to try with Shane. What's his velocity at? No, velocity's pretty good. Want to go for movement, maybe? Either that or stuff. I want to do secondary pitch improvement with him, too. Let's do Rivas as well. We're going to go with contact with him. Either that or we can maybe work on his baseball, like his actual outfield defense, too. He's already just so fucking good. I'm going to go contact, quality of contact with him. Nance was pretty good for us this year. 35, but he's still actually fine there. We're not going to bring Joel back. I don't care enough to do that. Bennett, we're definitely, if we can bring him back on 2.4 million, dude, I'm down for that. We're going to let Bart go. Your eyes will keep for 2.4. Yeah, I'll keep him for 2.4. He's actually not too bad. Caballero, he was just so fucking bad this year. I don't even know if I can bring him back, bro. The only thing is, like, he'd be good off the bench. And he kind of plays everywhere, too. For that, I think I'll probably bring him back. Do I want to bring back McKinstry for 7 mil? I actually don't think I do. I don't think I do. I'll bring Badu back for 2.6. Jack, I will definitely bring back for that. And Wenzel Perez, I think he's going to win arbitration, honestly. Oh, there are some fucking guys, dude, in international amateurs. Holy shit. Wow. Austin Hedges won a Great Glove as catcher. Wenzel Perez won a Great Glove as right fielder. Holy shit. All right, we got Austin Hedges back. $3 million a year for the next 2 years. Honestly, I think that's pretty good until we get a catcher of the future that we really want. Kyle Tucker is the NL MVP. Fucking Wyatt Langford is your AL MVP. Holy shit. Led the league in runs, hits, average, OBP, OPS, and WAR. And he smacked 35 home runs. Paul Skeens. And Scuba back-to-back for both of them. What'd they do with Scuba? Did they ever offer him a contract? They did. $46 million a year. I mean, I would love to see a nice little fat fucking contract like that. He has an opt-out after 34, too. Roberts wins NL Best Manager, and the Orioles, Albernaz wins Top Manager. Kevin McGonigal gets AL Rookie of the Year. Hit 18 home runs, 260 average. I would love that. Holy shit. And Connor Griffin. I mean, yeah. He's gonna be something. Cardinals offered me something. What do we want here? Colton Ledbetter, Antonio Rubio for... Dude, they would take P-Amps? Because I withdrew from him. Carlos Jimenez. Fuck, honestly? Because I'm going to be getting rid of P-Amps either way, so I think that's, like, easy. Alright, Mikhail Badu, so we lost a little there. We won against Sousa. They ruled with the player for Nance. They ruled with the player. We lost out on 2 million. That's fine. Yeah, I knew Wenzel was probably going to get more. So we got 6 mil. All right. We won this one for Weathers. We only have to give him 3.8. That's actually huge. Same with Caballero. And Urus Rise got an extra 100 grand. That's all fine. All right. What international free agents do we have? Anybody good? 27. Could be a starter. Laureano, Matthew Boyd, Yo Moncada, Reyes, Gleyber Torres. Freddie Peralta might be... That might be... Casey Mize. How did he end up finishing? Yeah, pretty fucking terrible. Sonny Gray's here, too. He's wanting $43 million a year. Yeah, guess what? That's probably not happening, bud. We literally might just have to sign this guy. I have 121 million to work with, though. Holy fuck. That is actually insane. Oh, he's wanting a minor league contract with a major league option? I'll just meet the demand and just submit it. Honestly, because that could just be good for us. I kind of like Glaber at third base. So we could just get Caballero behind. What does Glaber want? 25 million a year? I mean, he's earned it. But holy fucking shit. Fuck, Bassett wasn't that bad. Because, like, all we're looking for is just, like, we're just looking for people to get us just down the road a little ways, you know? So, like, if we were looking at Bassett, 1 year, 11 million bucks for Bassett, I just feel like that's actually not bad. Like, if it gives you sub 4 ERA, you know, and a 103, 126 ERA plus, like, for an 11 million starter, like, middle of the road starter, honestly, that's actually not bad. That'll help us out some. Yeah, we definitely need some starters. Like, I don't want Dreyer starting. He needs to be in the bullpen. That's where he strives. I definitely don't want to make, like, too crazy of a run here, though. I'd rather lock up, like, a cornerstone piece for the next 5-6 years as a bat instead of a pitcher. Honestly, like, the fucking Goose, dude. Like, Kevin Gossman for 13 million. It's actually sitting at hard, which he wants a 5-year contract though. I ain't gonna fucking do that, buddy. Man, Zach Lytle went to Pitt and got absolutely fucking obliterated. Walks per 9 of under 1 though. That is insane. He's looking for a 3-year, 6.5. I mean, I would rather do something like that. I'm okay with that. 2-year, 12 million. What's Armstrong want? I mean, I'll take bargain bin here all day long, dude. We can get a bunch of 1-year deals. Like, I'm fucking good with that for some relievers. We're kind of looking for a first baseman, honestly. Dick Bowers. I could have drafted him, I believe. He had 27 home runs last year for Milwaukee. Had a 122 OPS plus. Fucking sucked at first base, but man, top 89 percentile for average exit velocity, max 73, barrel percentage, hard hit percentage, both over 90. What does he want? 14 million a year for 4 fucking years. I'm gonna do, I think a 2-year deal would make me a little bit happier. And I'll give you 12. 3 years, 12.6 with a player option in year 3. Be 33. He's gotten a little bit better as time has gone. 12.6. Like 120 OPS plus. He gave 110 last year, or the year before that, 2025. And 2 WAR, home run guy for 12 million. Honestly, probably better than where I'm at right now, because DeZenzo was fucking god-awful, and so was Rumfield. We'll do that. That gives us a little bit better of a bat in the lineup. So I'm okay with that. Rojas is still here. He just wants $6 million a year. His fielding is fucking spectacular. Just his bat sucked ass. But we can maybe gap him again. I'm gonna try to get him for $4 million, honestly. 5.7. Yeah, we'll try to do that. Nicky wouldn't be bad. I just don't know for 18 million. He probably wants 4-year, 18 million. Honestly, Straw might not be bad either. Just a fucking innings eater. I think that's pretty good for first day. I don't think there's anybody else I want to go for here. Maybe we can upgrade catcher a little bit. I mean, this could be a good stopgap. I mean, I guess I could look to see what catchers are going to be available for next year. He really fucking wants a fucking 4-year. I don't mind doing a 4-year because we can backgap this, because if we do start winning games, like, the money's going to be there. Let's do it. He's not that great, but, like, it's just my catchers are so bad right now. I just don't have anybody, and I don't want to rock out Hedges for 100 games again. Like, I don't mind him, like, catching some, but, you know, he wins a Gold Glove. Okay, cool. I could do Quadros and Mencia. I could get both of them. Yeah, it'd be 5.4 million potential. We're going to scout them for a little bit longer. Their interest is actually kind of down for both of them, so we can wait some. All right, we got Strom, 2 years, 5.5 million. That's pretty solid. Daniel Lowe goes to San Diego, 4 years, 14.9. Brian Abreu goes to the Cardinals. Strom goes to us. Robbie Ray, wow, 1 year, 13.9. That's all it was. Jesus. Brandon Lowe gets a 5-year, $27 million deal with the Angels. Dodgers are offering us Miguel Villarreal, Connor Goodwin, Centino for Tommy Nance. I mean, I don't think that's enough. All right, Jonathan Valdovinos. We got him for a minor league with, was it a minor league with major? Yes. Yep. If we put him on the 40-man, he gets $3 million. That's actually fucking spectacular. Kasem Cunningham. Hi. I mean, he's not bad. Mason Marriott. And Adonis Perez. For who? For Sawinski? Oh. That's actually tough. Honestly, this is 3 pretty good guys in... What center fielders are out there? Laureano. God, he's just so... His range is so shit. And do I have anybody who could slide over to center? Wenzel could actually play there a little bit, I guess. I think that would hurt him in the long run. DeLauder? Fucking DeLauder could play there too, I guess. We have to get a bat back. This is a pretty good trade. Honestly, I'm going to do this. Sawinski's good, and I like it, but we actually get... That's getting quite a bit back, honestly. The only thing now is that we have to replace him now. Preferably with a bat. Like, Laureano would actually be pretty good. We could throw him right field, maybe put, like, Wenzel in center, maybe. Laureano's looking for something big, though, right? 16 million, 3 years. What if we did something like 2 years, 14 million? I actually don't mind that. All right, a couple bigger pieces here for Borbs and Yorfran Ajan. Got this guy. I mean, he doesn't have the greatest personality, but has some potential, actually. We're going to take this trade. All right, we got Sean Armstrong. Got him on a 1 year, 2.4 million. That's fucking easy. All right, we got Bowers. Bowers is done. Bassett, we're still here. Laureano, we're still here. We got a Rule 5 draft. I need to see if there's anybody I want to protect. I need Rule 5 eligible. Here we go. Yes, 40-man. I want to protect him. I don't think anybody's going to take him, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll protect Ledbetter, too, for now. And everybody else, not too worried about it. We are going to go to the Rule 5 draft, though. See if there's anybody in here. I do like I have one of these guys just chilling here, dude, that just play everything and are fucking just demons on the base paths. Had 21 stolen bases in 120 games started last year. He's actually improving a little bit, too. July, August, like he's gone up. Contact's gone up. His rating's improved. His overall's gone up. So he is potentially on the up and up. The only thing is his bat is pretty bad. He's a line drive hitter, though. Fuck, gaps out to 60, potentially. We're going to take him, and we're going to stick him, I think, in center field and see what he does. After that, I don't think there's anybody else that I saw in there that I'd like. He says I should take a catcher. Fuck, you know what? I actually don't mind this. We might be able to dip off Hedges. So this guy's actually got a good bat. What the fuck? Line drive hitter, too? Voids Ks. Draws some walks as well. Batted 306 for Washington in 2025. Batted 305 in AAA in 89 games. What the fuck? I actually kind of like this guy too. Holy shit. Scouting director coming in clutch. Yeah, now he says to skip it, which I agree. All right. Just picked up Ryan Jeffers. At this point, we got Zach Lattel as well, so... Holy Christ. Dylan Cruz is back on the menu, dude. Oh, he has not panned out good, though. He has been very bad. All right, we got Bassett. All right, we got Laureano. That's good. We have improved. I would say immensely right now. It is time. All right, Mencia has a little bit of people after him. 2.6 and 2.8. Okay, I have 6.25 to spend here. So I can actually split this up. We could do like 3.1 and 3.1 for both of them. This guy, first baseman written all over him, dude. With this power, we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna do 3 million to start, and I'm gonna save a little bit. So I'm gonna do 3 million for both of them. We're gonna see how that goes, because it leaves us a little bit of money left to maybe increase if need to be. Like this. Oh my god. 5.7, bro. Man, that sucks. Quadros is gone. I honestly think that he could have been... He's going to be spectacular. I mean, I can't touch 5.7 million, though. We did get Mencia, though. So that's good. And we now have 325 left. All right, let's do Kinoshita. I have 3.25 left, I think is what it said. Let's see. We have a very, very, very strong relationship with him, so this could work out for us here. Fuck. All right, well, he's out of the picture. I mean, I guess we could maybe go back to look at Alex Rios, potentially. He's got a lot of interest in him, though. So let's try. I think this is the only guy really left that I would want to do anything with. Let's try Rios, and if not Rios, then we can look at potentially Morales. All right, we got Rios. We'll see if this power... I mean, it's literally plus power. Like, it's just his contact to shit, but, bro, if he can hit... He's a fly ball hitter. If he touches the ball, the fucking thing's gone. So, I'm kind of happy with that. Instead of getting it on 1, we got 2. And we are officially out of money. Hedges is going to be wasting away on the team now. Okay. Oh, we can add Maya. Yeah, we'll do Atkinson. All right, it is spring training time. No improvement. As long as he doesn't regress, dude. He regressed a little bit. Struggle to improve. Staff tried to make him adjustments. Sadly, did not seem to be the key, and the changes had no noticeable effect. You can view my full scouting report on him. Yeah, I dropped a touch. Ryan Weathers successful, though. Worked hard on his slider. Found a small adjustment to his hand position. He was able to get a lot on the pitch. And after bullpen's flat ground and the mound forward, you can view the full scouting report. So he's actually... Yeah, he's gone up a little bit on his slider. Okay, that's good. Chase the Lauder, outstanding for bat speed. His potential power rating went up by 5, and his current power rating went up by 5. More bat speed and home run power. Had excellent training session, swing mechanics with coaches, diligent time spent with trainers in the gym. More pop in his bat. Oh, baby. So it went from 50-55 to 55-60. And his potential has also gone up some. Okay. Jack Dreyer stayed the same. No improvement. Escobar stayed the same. Just no improvement. That's good. Oh, one of our draft picks. Pitch improvement successful. Potential slider went up 5 and current slider went up 5. Okay. Rivas didn't go up at all. And didn't change at all. And Lopez, nothing happened with him either. Weathers has gone up. Robinson Ortiz. His current and his potential stuff went from 50 to 55. Fastball got a little bit more. Quinn Matthews has gone up a touch. Mason Marriott's gone up a touch. Yeah, Chase DeLauder. There's his power increase. His overall went up to a 50, and his potential's gone up to a 62 for left field. We have him in center right now. I don't know if that's going to stay that way. We'll see. All right, tomorrow is opening day. Oh, let's see. Let's see how everybody did. Who's going to make the team? This is the team for the next sim. Here it is, dude. At catcher, we have Ryan Jeffers, newly signed. Drew Mias, who we got in Rule 5 draft, is going to be backing him up. We have Jake Bowers and TJ Rumfield to start it off. We do have Yulian, Haesung Kim still, and Urias, who just, dude, he just overall plays all over the place, which we like. Jaewoo Choi, who we just picked up. He was starting at second. I guess they're going to try him out at third base and see how he does. Rojas still at shortstop. Clase, who we got in the Rule 5 draft as well, which I do like. He is going to make the squad. Kind of has to. Loriano is going to be starting in left field. They're going to try out DeLauder in center, which I don't exactly like, but we'll see how it works out. And then for our rotation, we have Jonathan Valdovinos, who actually makes the squad. We signed him. This is the guy who did the minor league to major league contract. He had a very good spring training. Ryan Weathers, Jack Dreyer is actually going they're going to put him as a starter. He was a very good reliever. We'll see how this works out. If he doesn't do good as a starter, I may just send him back into the bullpen. We'll see. Bassett's our fourth, and Quinn Matthews, who was on a minor league contract. He is going to get the fifth rotation spot. Closer is Matt Strom. Tanner Scott is a setup man. Sean Armstrong setup. Carlos Estevez, who, he's just kind of an innings eater. Bennett Sosa, who we know is actually pretty good. Did really good for us last year. Tommy Nance. Zach Lytle. These are the one that I signed up for $6 million. I think that eventually he's going to be a starter. And then we also have Brian King. That's the team. Honestly, I think that we have improved overall as a team. Our preseason predictions right now, the Inferno are set for 74 and 88. And they have me set for 77 and 85. So we might actually, if we play above, we might actually sneak into the playoffs this year. We'll see. That's the squad that we're working with. Remember, you have some people to name. Get ready for that. Some of these guys are actually already kind of panning off, especially like Shane. He's looking pretty good. Daniel Lopez is actually looking all right as well. So you have some people to name. If you haven't yet, make sure to put the names down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Think about subscribing to the channel too. We're going to have more Orlando Turgars. We're going to have next year's sim, next year's draft, next year's offseason. That'll be next Monday. So if that interests you, make sure to drop a sub. And thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you next Monday.